Separate the VIP zone from the flashing cameras outside. You offer a wicked invitation that my common sense tells me to hide. Adrenaline floods my system as you pour another glass of dark rum, knowing exactly what kind of destructive disaster we will soon become.
Step inside my limousine, let the tinted windows shield our secret sin.
This risky game carries no guarantees,
but we are both eager to begin.
Rules are meant to be shattered, like fragile ice cubes in a cup.
Drink the delicious poison completely until the morning sun
wakes us up. A hazardous attraction, drawing our bodies closer into the forbidden zone. Ignoring the warning signals vibrating on my cellular phone. This sweet danger tastes like honey, mixed with sharp razor blades. Walking a thin tightrope between the light and the deepest dark shades.
An addictive temptation
that we simply cannot afford to refuse. Playing a high-stakes casino gamble where we are destined to lose.
Security guards try to monitor our movements on the surveillance screen,
but we are slicker than any outlaws this town has ever witnessed or seen.
Your expensive perfume
smells like expensive trouble and high-octane fuel,
making a sensible gentleman act
like a reckless, lovesick young fool.
Your touch leaves a permanent chemical burn across my smooth
leather skin, unlocking the heavy iron gates where the worst vices and crimes begin.
I know this beautiful nightmare
will eventually crash and burn to the ground, but I crave the chaotic thrill whenever your shadow is standing around. A hazardous attraction, drawing our bodies closer into the forbidden zone. Ignoring the warning signals vibrating on my cellular phone. This sweet danger tastes like honey, mixed with sharp razor blades. Walking a thin tightrope between the light and the deepest dark shades.
It's an addictive temptation
that we simply cannot afford to refuse. Playing a high-stakes casino gamble where we are destined to lose.
No safety nets can catch us as we jump off the highest cliff edge,
Swearing our loyalty upon a highly precarious, dangerous sledge.
let the alarms blare,
Let the flashing red lights
notify the police.
This chaotic warfare is the only thing that brings my mind total peace. Hazardous, delicious, so wrong, yet we belong inside this song.
Taste the peril,
Embrace the risk. destined to lose. Sipping a poison, enjoying the ride,
with my favorite accomplice
standing right by my side. Sweet danger lingering on my tongue, while the final warning bell is rung. Clouds of gray floating round my weary head tonight, searching for a spark to make this dim room look bright. Lost in a maze of thoughts I cannot quite explain, looking for a shelter from this heavy pouring rain.
Light up the chalice, let the sacred herb smoke rise up high. Lift your meditation beyond the limit of the blue sky. Purify your consciousness from the vanity of the street. Feel the ancient heartbeat beneath your tired feet.
Elevate your perspective, let the illusion fade away. We don't care what the wicked politicians have to say. Yeah. Burning bright, smoky soul, keeping the campfire alive. In this concrete jungle, only the righteous will survive. Sweet aroma of freedom, filling up the midnight air, casting away every burden, every single earthly care.
They want to control your thoughts, put the padlock on your mind, but the wisdom of the ancient rulers is what we find. Open up the book of life, read the pages of the past. Material things will wither, but spiritual truth will last.
I can taste the magic lingering on your velvet lips, sailing through the universe on cosmic rocket ships. You heal my wounds with a single gentle touch. Without your mystical energy, I am nothing much. Elevate your perspective, let the illusion fade away. We don't care what the wicked politicians have to say. Burning bright, smoky soul, keeping the campfire alive. In this concrete jungle, only the righteous will survive. Sweet aroma of freedom, filling up the midnight air, casting away every burden, every single earthly care. tightly inside a heavy midnight blue textile robe, staring out at the flickering street lamps illuminating this urban globe. The texture of the fabric feels soft against my exhausted, bruised spine, reminding me of a luxury lifestyle that is no longer permanently mine.
I sit at the corner booth of this dimly lit, smoky underground saloon, bathing beneath the artificial luminescence of a neon crescent moon. My fingers possess the rough calluses of a hard-working,
Broke musician, trying to improve my current highly unfortunate financial condition.
a smooth melody floating through the thick liquor-scented indoor air, capturing the essence of a heavy, sophisticated, elite despair.
This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft, yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levee.
Your sophisticated elegance always contrasted with my raw, gritty style, but you managed to captivate my attention with a single seductive smile. Now I'm strumming an old hollow body electric guitar in the dark, hoping my musical notes will somehow leave a permanent
Creative mark. I traded my diamond bracelets for a ticket to your melancholic show, sitting in the shadows, watching your musical genius brilliantly glow. The fabric of our affection was woven from the finest silk and thread, but we managed to stain it completely with the tears we continuously shed.
a smooth melody floating through the thick liquor-scented indoor air, capturing the essence of a heavy, sophisticated,
Elite despair. This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft, yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levee.
Luxury cannot purchase an escape from this profound emotional state.
Wealth means absolutely nothing when you are confronted by a tragic fate.
We wear our sadness
Like a tailor-made,
designer garment tonight,
walking down a dark runway, completely devoid of any hopeful light.
soft
Texture, immense pressure, no metric can measure.
velvet sadness,
Takes its toll. This velvet blues wraps around my consciousness like an expensive shroud, singing my personal misfortunes to a thoroughly unconcerned crowd. A rich textured sorrow that feels incredibly soft, yet immensely heavy, breaking through the final defensive gates of my psychological levee.
the trumpet finishes its final note,
Leaving me standing on the stage completely.
a as the rhythm section plays its final
concluding beats. The nocturnal sky is devoid of any vibrant color or cheerful light, as a colorless celestial orb dominates the landscape tonight,
casting an eerie, chalky illumination across my empty bedroom floor,
while the ghost of your memory stands next to the closet door.
I sit on the riverbank, watching the white reflection ripple on the stream, realizing that our entire future was nothing but a foolish temporary dream. My old acoustic guitar is out of tune, the wood is warped by the damp air, mirroring the state of my psychological health
and absolute despair. The nocturnal crickets are chirping a melancholic slow symphony, accentuating the immense weight of this historical tragedy. This pale moon offers no comfort to a thoroughly broken heart that was violently, calculatedly torn into microscopic pieces apart. A cold, indifferent witness to the demise of our sacred affection, leaving us wandering aimlessly in a state of complete dejection.
I remember when the night sky used to look like a canvas of gold, before your attitude turned incredibly distant, detached and cold. Now I am drinking cheap whiskey from a dented aluminum flask, wondering how long I can continue to wear this fake cheerful mask. The white light exposes every single wrinkle of sorrow on my face, as I pack up my remaining belongings to leave this miserable place. You can't fix a porcelain vase once it's been smashed into dust, just like you can't restore a relationship devoid of basic honesty and trust. The nocturnal crickets are chirping a melancholic slow symphony, accentuating the immense weight of this historical tragedy. This pale moon offers no comfort to a thoroughly broken heart that was violently, calculatedly torn into microscopic pieces apart. A cold, indifferent witness to the demise of our sacred affection, leaving us wandering aimlessly in a state of complete dejection. Your chalky light only intensifies my internal instability. We are two
officially with her. And I, so pale, so cold. The story has been told. No one left tonight. This pale moon offers no comfort to a thoroughly broken heart that was violently, calculatedly torn into microscopic pieces apart. A cold, indifferent witness to the demise of our sacred affection, leaving us wandering aimlessly in a state of complete dejection.
The orb sinks below the horizon.
The dark sky turns to gray
as the final shadows of our tragic romance
slowly drift away. Pale moon fading into the early morning daylight fog,
closing the
final chapter of our melancholic dialogue. Sparks ignite inside this frozen concrete stadium tonight, spreading kinetic voltage through every single flashing strobe light. My pulse races rapidly, matching your dangerous electric pace, leaving zero tracks behind within this crowded, chaotic space.
Fuel the furnace, let the internal combustion engine roar out. Watch the intense energy spread across this massive ecstatic crowd.
Uncontrolled combustion breaking every safety barrier down, transforming this boring metropolis into a burning, glowing town. Temperatures climbing past the boiling point, melting the steel wall. Answer the emergency signal, obey the dangerous chemical call. This wildfire consumes our youth, burning out of control,
igniting a fierce explosion
deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this blazing, untamed heat as we stomp our heavy boots against the dusty crack street.
Oxygen feeds the hunger of this untamable summer blaze, shattering the glass windows, creating unforgettable days.
We don't need permission to illuminate this dark, chilly night. Our internal combustion provides a spectacular, a blinding sight. Friction creates heat whenever your leather jacket touches mine, escaping the ordinary world, crossing the prohibited borderline. You are the matchstick, I am the gasoline, waiting to explode, leaving a trail of beautiful destruction along this empty road. Temperatures climbing past the boiling point, melting the steel wall. Answer the emergency signal, obey the dangerous chemical call. This wildfire consumes our youth, burning out of control,
Igniting a fierce explosion
deep inside our collective soul. No firefighters can extinguish this against the dusty crack street.
Sub-zero temperatures solidify the tears upon my cheek. The atmosphere inside this glass palace is incredibly bleak. You look like a statue carved out of Scandinavian glacial ice, staring at me like I am a commodity with an expensive price. I built a fortress out of frostbite to protect my vulnerable core, locking the entryway so nobody can hurt me anymore. But your thermal energy is beginning to penetrate the wall, causing my defensive glaciers to unexpectedly crack and fall. Thermodynamics shifting rapidly as our boundaries collide, igniting a volcanic eruption that we simply cannot hide. This frozen flame burns with a strange, paradoxical temperature, defying every known scientific law and textbook literature. A blazing blizzard consuming everything within its path, leaving us paralyzed beneath its magnificent, beautiful wrath. Mercury rises whenever you walk into the sub-zero zone, melting the heavy chain surrounding my icy throne. Your touch feels like a lightning strike on a winter night, infusing my frozen veins with a sudden surge of blinding light. We are a chemical anomaly, an impossible combination of states, a beautiful catastrophe dictated by the hands of our fates. Steam rises from our skin as the fire meets the ice, willing to pay the ultimate dangerous catastrophic price. Thermodynamics shifting rapidly as our boundaries collide, igniting a volcanic eruption that we simply cannot hide. This frozen flame burns with a strange, paradoxical temperature, defying every known scientific law and textbook literature.
magnificent, beautiful rap. By your presence,
we are melting the North Pole,
shifting the axis of the earth,
witnessing a spectacular,
dangerous, scientific rebirth. Freezing, burning, all at once, paralyzed for days and months. Watch the smoke rise from the snow. This frozen flame burns with a strange, paradoxical temperature, defying every known scientific law and textbook literature.
A blazing blizzard,
consuming everything within its path, leaving us paralyzed beneath its magnificent, beautiful wrath. Temperature stabilizing
as the fire and ice combine,
your molecular structure
permanently fusing with mine.
Frozen flame flickering out in the morning mist, sealed forever with a lethal, contradictory kiss. Submerged beneath heavy tides, searching for forgotten acoustic keys. Submarines glide past ancient coral reefs with perfect ease. Atlantic currents pull my heavy anchor down into the dark abyss, finding a submerged kingdom filled with absolute silent bliss.
Greetings, drifting travelers, welcome to the submarine musical hall, where ocean floors shake whenever the mighty thunders call.
Neptune plays his bassline, shaking every tectonic plate below. Watch how the glowing jellyfish dance when the warm currents blow.
Dive deeper past the surface,
abandon your superficial fear.
Mystical
frequencies become crystal clear. Down here, the sunken rhythm moves our wet bones beneath the blue waves, resonating inside secret caverns and hollow pirate caves, drowning out earthly noises, replacing sorrow with oceanic groove. Watch how our liquid spirits beautifully, smoothly move.
Forget your expensive watches, time has no meaning underwater. Listen closely to the ancient stories told by
Triton's daughter. We plant seaweed forest, harvesting blessings from the salty foam.
Blessed children make this deep blue
trench your ultimate home.
Sapphire water pressure wraps around my moving body like silk.
Sweeter than honey, purer than fresh morning milk.
Your bass vibe vibration acts like medicine for my broken spine.
Subaquatic royalty, your destiny connects directly with mine.
Dive deeper past the surface,
abandon your superficial fear. Mystical frequencies become crystal clear. Down here, the sunken rhythm moves our wet bones beneath the blue waves, resonating inside secret caverns and hollow pirate caves, drowning out earthly noises, replacing sorrow with oceanic grooves. Watch how our liquid spirits beautifully, smoothly move. The chamber of the ocean's beating heart, sinking, floating, drifting away. Forget the sunlight, forget the day. Listen to the whale sing its lonely tale. The sunken rhythm moves our wet bones beneath the blue waves, resonating inside secret caverns and hollow pirate caves, drowning out earthly noises, replacing sorrow with oceanic groove. Watch how our liquid spirits beautifully, smoothly move.
Submerge melodies,
Endless blue depth,
let the submarine
pressure carry your breath,
bubbles rising
toward the distant sky. Subaquatic vibration never will die. Fluorescent pink headlights reflecting on damp asphalt highways below, as the futuristic city infrastructure begins to brilliantly glow. Cybernetic billboards flashing advertisements across the night sky, while automated hovercrafts smoothly, silently glide right by.
Welcome to the digital grid, where reality and illusion blur tight, bathing under the magnificent glow of artificial sapphire light. No boundaries exist inside this computer-generated paradise zone, where every citizen communicates through a high-tech smart device phone. Central computer node, we are traveling past speed limits
along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark,
like high-speed internet data lines, replacing old-fashioned human emotions with complex mathematical designs. We are the architects of a brand new simulated pop culture nation, generating a massive wave of global technological fascination.
Your holographic avatar looks so incredibly handsome and sleek, speaking a futuristic language that only true technophiles speak. Let's drown inside this sea of purple luminescence tonight, as our binary codes perfectly, permanently unite. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node.
We are traveling past speed limits
along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent, glowing electronic signature mark.
To the cloud,
the digital music plays incredibly,
beautifully loud. We are surfing on a wave of pure fiber optic light,
shining brighter than any celestial body in sight. Glow, flash, digital tide, no place left to run, no reason to hide. Neon waves crashing down, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent, glowing electronic signature mark.
System override,
Data stream complete,
feel the electronic pulse
beneath your feet. Neon ocean fading into cold, end of transmission along this road. Galaxies spin quietly outside my spaceship window pane, erasing memories of earthly gravity and heavy pouring rain. I tune my receiver to a frequency from a distant star, wondering if you can hear my frequency from wherever you are.
Greetings, interstellar travelers. Turn your satellite dishes high. receive the broadcast beaming directly from the upper sky.
No borders in astronomy, no passport needed for the flight.
Just pure sonic levitation,
guiding us safely through the night. The universe expands whenever our voices perfectly align, transmitting celestial messages across the grand cosmic design.
This cosmic echo bounces
through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than a colliding comet or exploding asteroid. A timeless broadcast floating beyond the limits of space and time,
elevating our spirits to a frequency
that is truly sublime.
Babylon telescopes try to calculate our exact trajectory, but our coordinates are protected by spiritual geometry. We plant flags of peace on craters made of stardust and stone,
establishing an extraterrestrial sanctuary that is ours alone.
Your frequency acts
like a tractor beam, pulling my heart close, injecting a dose of cosmic energy when I need it most. We dance on Saturn's rings, kicking up dust of sapphire blue, creating a brand new constellation dedicated to me and you. The universe expands whenever our voices perfectly align, transmitting celestial messages across the grand cosmic design. This cosmic echo bounces through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than a colliding comet or exploding asteroid. A timeless broadcast floating beyond the limits of space and time,
elevating our spirits to a frequency
that is truly sublime. Friction can never burn our connection away. We belong to a dimension where there is no night or day. Supernova explosions signify the birth of our melody, writing our musical legacy across the pages of infinity. Echoing, bouncing through space, lost inside this alien place. Hear the signal loud and clear. This cosmic echo bounces through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than a colliding comet or exploding asteroid. A timeless broadcast floating beyond the limits of space and time, elevating our spirits to a frequency that is truly sublime.
Signal fading out
into the deep cosmic dark,
leaving behind a permanent
shimmering electromagnetic mark.
Cosmic echo whispering
across the Milky Way until we dissolve into the light of a new galactic day. grandfather clock strikes 12 as the cold rain beats against my windowsill. Sitting alone with my regrets, feeling a bitter, unbearable winter chill. The fireplace has died down, leaving nothing but cold charcoal and gray ash. While outside my bedroom, the heavy thunderstorm clouds violently clash.
I walk these empty sidewalks, pulling my collar up against the freezing gale. My pockets are completely empty, my face looks incredibly exhausted and pale.
The blues caught up with me, wrapping its heavy iron chains around my chest. Ever since you packed your bags and headed toward the distant, dusty west. The darkest hours of the evening always amplify the immense weight of my grief. Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted streets, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet. Wailing my sorrow out loud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping the heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes.
I remember when your sweet laughter filled this old dilapidated shack. Now the silence is a heavy burden, stretching my spine until it starts to crack.
A broken guitar with 3 rusty strings is my only remaining companion now, trying to survive until tomorrow morning, though I honestly don't know how. The sheets on your side of the mattress are still smelling faintly of tobacco smoke. Every single promise you ever muttered turned into a cruel, heartbreaking joke. I've cried a river of misery, sufficient to drown this entire miserable town. Watching my final hopes and grand ambitions slowly, painfully sink and drown. The darkest hours of the evening always amplify the immense weight of my grief. Searching through the bottom of a cheap liquor bottle for some temporary relief. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing through the foggy, deserted street, as the cold, unforgiving pavement bruises the bottom of my bare feet. Wailing my sorrow out loud to the crescent moon hanging up in the sky, hoping the heavy downpour will wash away the tears leaking from my eyes.
Misery loves company, but tonight I am completely, utterly alone. Staring blankly at the wall, listening to the wind make a haunting moan. No doctor can prescribe a medicine to heal a thoroughly shattered heart that was violently torn into microscopic pieces when we drifted apart, crying, wailing in the dark, leaving a permanent tragic mark. Midnight hours slip away. Listen to this painful midnight cry, echoing
clock keeps ticking, the rain keeps pouring down. Sorrow has taken total control of this lonely town. Just a weeping guitar fading into the early morning mist. Remembering the final time our trembling lips kissed. Galaxies spin quietly outside my spaceship window pane, erasing memories of earthly gravity and heavy pouring rain. I tune my receiver to a frequency from a distant star, wondering if you can hear my frequency from wherever you are.
Greetings, interstellar travelers. Turn your satellite dishes high. Receive the broadcast beaming directly from the upper sky. No borders in astronomy. No passport needed for the flight. Just pure sonic levitation, guiding us safely through the night.
The universe expands whenever our voice is perfectly aligned, transmitting celestial messages across the grand cosmic design. This cosmic echo bounces through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than a colliding comet or exploding asteroid. A timeless broadcast floating beyond the limits of space and time, elevating our spirits to a frequency that is truly sublime.
Babylon telescopes try to calculate our exact trajectory, but our coordinates are protected by spiritual geometry. We plant flags of peace on craters made of stardust and stone, establishing an extraterrestrial sanctuary that is ours alone. Your frequency acts like a tractor beam, pulling my heart close, injecting a dose of cosmic energy when I need it most. We dance on Saturn's rings, kicking up dust of sapphire blue, creating a brand new constellation dedicated to me and you. The universe expands whenever our voice is perfectly aligned, transmitting celestial messages across the grand cosmic design. This cosmic echo bounces through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than a colliding comet or exploding asteroid. A timeless broadcast floating beyond the limits of space and time, elevating our spirits to a frequency that is truly sublime. No atmospheric friction can ever burn our connection away. We belong to a dimension where there is no night or day. Supernova,
across the pages of infinity. Echoing, bouncing through space, lost inside this alien place. Hear the signal loud and clear. This cosmic echo bounces through the vast planetary void, resonating louder than a colliding comet or exploding asteroid. A timeless broadcast floating beyond the limits of space and time, elevating our spirits to a frequency that is truly sublime. Signal fading out into the deep cosmic dark, leaving behind a permanent shimmering electromagnetic mark.
Cosmic echo
Whispering across the Milky Way, until we dissolve into the light of a new galactic day. Fluorescent pink headlights reflecting on damp asphalt highways below, as the futuristic city infrastructure begins to brilliantly glow. Cybernetic billboards flashing advertisements across the night sky, while automated hovercrafts smoothly, silently glide right by.
Welcome to the digital grid, where reality and illusion blur tight, bathing under the magnificent glow of artificial sapphire light. No boundaries exist inside this computer-generated paradise zone, where every citizen communicates through a high-tech smart device phone.
Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node. We are traveling past speed limits along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glowing electronic signature mark.
Liquid crystals flow through our veins like high-speed internet data lines, replacing old-fashioned human emotions with complex mathematical designs. We are the architects of a brand new simulated pop culture nation,
Generating a massive wave of global technological fascination. Your holographic avatar looks so incredibly handsome and sleek, speaking a futuristic language that only true technophiles speak. Let's drown inside this sea of purple luminescence tonight, as our binary codes perfectly, permanently unite. Plug into the mainframe, sync your heartbeat with the central computer node. We are traveling past the limits along this neon-lit avenue road, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog graves. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent signature mark.
To the cloud.
The digital music plays incredibly, beautifully loud.
We are surfing on a wave of pure fiber optic light,
shining brighter than any celestial body inside. Glow, flash, digital tide. No place left to run, no reason to hide. Neon waves crashing down, sailing across this massive neon ocean, floating through digital waves, rescuing our virtual identities from boring analog grays. Laser beams illuminating our path through the computerized dark, leaving a permanent glow in a permanent glow in electronic signature mark. System override, data stream complete. Feel the electronic pulse beneath your feet. Neon ocean fading into code. End of transmission along this road. They drew a line in the dirt and told me not to cross. They wanted me to bow down and accept them as the boss. But I've got iron in my blood and lightning in my eyes. I can see straight through their wicked, fabricated lies.
Stand up on the front line, fear no weapon, fear no foe. When the trumpet sounds, that is the signal to go. We are the army of the poor, fighting for our rights, marching through the darkest valleys, enduring long nights. No surrender, no retreat, we face the beast face to face. We will never let them erase our history from this place. One rebel against the whole wide world
of greed and sin,
fighting an outside battle,
but a deeper war within. With a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield, we will never back down, we will never yield.
Babylon is falling down, crumbling into dust and clay. Their golden towers are shaking, washing fast away. You cannot lock up the truth behind a heavy iron door. The voice of the people is roaring louder than before.
I'll be your soldier queen, standing right by your side, with nowhere left to run and absolutely nothing left to hide. We create a revolution with the lyrics that we sing, waiting for the bells of total justice to loudly ring. No surrender, no retreat, we face the beast face to face. We will never let them erase our history from this place. One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting an outside battle, but a deeper war within. With a guitar for a rifle and truth for a shield, we will never back down, we will never yield. This is our triumphal hour. One rebel standing alone, claiming the throne.
Flesh and bone,
unstoppable force, unavoidable course. Hey! One rebel against the whole wide world of greed and sin, fighting yield.
Rebel music playing,
the system is breaking.
Wake up nation,
the world is awakened.
Victory belongs
to the righteous soul.
Yeah.
One rebel takes total control. Oxidation is taking its toll on the padlock hanging on my back door. Flakes of brown metal are scattered across my dilapidated porch floor. I've been tethered to this porch for a long, miserable decade now, wishing I could escape this misery, though I honestly don't know how.
I hear the metallic clanking whenever you pace across the wooden planks. The master of this plantation deserves absolutely no praise or thanks.
He bound our ankles together with an iron link of absolute despair, leaving us to rot beneath the sweltering, humid southern air. The metal's getting brittle from the humidity and the pouring rain. We are looking for a heavy rock to smash this historical pain. This rusty chain is digging deep into my sensitive, bleeding skin, reminding me of where my ancestors' tragic struggles did begin. A heavy burden forged in the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed, waiting for the day when our spirits will finally be fully free.
My hands are blistered from swinging the sledgehammer all day long. only thing keeping me conscious is this repetitive work song.
I can see the rust eating away at the integrity of the center link. We are much closer to total liberation than the overseers think. Your strength inspires me to keep pulling with all my might. We will break these shackles before the clock strikes midnight. I don't care if the metal tears my flesh into microscopic shreds. We refuse to spend another evening weeping in these slave beds. The metal's getting brittle from the humidity and the pouring rain. We are looking for a heavy rock to smash this historical pain. This rusty chain is digging deep into my sensitive bleeding skin, reminding me of where my ancestors' tragic struggles did begin. A heavy burden forged in the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed, waiting for the day when our spirits will finally be fully free.
Spark in the dark, leave a permanent scar upon the oppressor's historical mark.
No cage can hold a soul that understands the true meaning of liberty. We are marching forward towards our glorious, inevitable destiny. Clank, snap, pull, strain,
Break the link, break the pain.
freedom draws near. This rusty chain is digging deep into my sensitive bleeding skin, reminding me of where my ancestors' tragic struggles did begin. A heavy burden forged in the furnace of absolute tyranny and greed. Oh, waiting for the day when our spirits will finally be fully free.
The link snaps up,
The metal shatters on the dusty ground. No more captivity,
no more being institutionalized or bound.
rusty chain broken into pieces, left behind in the mud, clean by our sweat, our tears, and our historical blood. Glittering neon skylines reflecting inside your expensive designer sunglasses. Electric currents running fast through the crowded evening avenues and passes. We leave the VIP lounge behind, chasing the futuristic golden dawn, driving along the empty highway until the dark shadows are completely gone.
Step on the gas pedal, let the engine roar like a mechanical beast.
We are traveling towards the majestic mountains of the distant east.
Leave your diamond necklaces on the bedroom table, they mean
Nothing now. We will build our own glittering kingdom. Let me show you exactly how.
forget the expensive
Price tags,
this high altitude. I traded my heavy gold chains for a peaceful, meditative attitude. Your laughter sounds like a chart-topping pop melody on the radio station, igniting a massive explosion of joy throughout this entire nation. The future looks incredibly bright, glittering like expensive crystal glass. We are moving at lightning speed, watching the boring old world quickly pass. Hold my head tight as we break through the atmosphere tonight. Two cosmic superstars bathing under the glorious shimmering light. Forget the expensive price tags, look at the brilliant sky above. We are billionaires tonight, rich with pure unadulterated love. We are driving towards that sparkling diamond horizon ahead, leaving behind every negative word the jealous critics ever said. Shining brighter than laser beams, cutting through the midnight air. Modern fairy tale romance, a glamorous, unforgettable affair. No speed limits can hold us back. We're flying incredibly high, riding our initials with stardust across the vast violet sky. Flashlights blinking, cameras flashing, but we don't care at all. Together we stand unbreakable. Together we will never fall. Sparkling, shining, crystal clear. Nothing to lose, nothing to fear. Horizon draws near, 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 near. We are driving towards that sparkling diamond horizon ahead, leaving behind every negative word the jealous critics ever said. Shining brighter than laser beams, cutting through the midnight air. A modern fairy tale romance, a